Did you know that 85% of men have difficulty noticing when they are being cheated on? This number may seem alarming, but do not worry. Today, I will present valuable information that can completely transform your perspective on your relationship. Before we dive deeper, I want to make a special invitation. If you want to become an expert in understanding the female mind and revolutionize your love life, click the subscribe button and activate the notification bell. That way, you won't miss any of my videos filled with tips that can save your relationship or help you find a new love. Now let's get to the point. Men, pay attention. What I am about to reveal may be the key to uncovering the darkest secrets of female behavior. Have you heard that women are masters at hiding their true intentions? Well, this is not just a myth. When it comes to infidelity, women are often more discreet and cunning than men. While many men leave obvious clues, we women can disguise our actions with a skill that borders on art. This is why many men end up feeling betrayed unexpectedly without having noticed the signs. However, do not despair. Today, I will reveal the 6 phrases that every woman might say when she is cheating, phrases that often go unnoticed but carry deep meanings. Recognizing these phrases and their contexts can make the difference between living an illusion or discovering a truth that could transform your life forever. If you find that your partner's behavior is trying to communicate something to you that you never noticed before, ask yourself, do you really know what is happening in your relationship? Have you heard your partner say any of these phrases? Don't miss a second of what is to come, because this knowledge could save you a lot of emotional pain. 1. João understands perfectly what I am going through. When your partner starts mentioning another person repeatedly, especially in a positive and admiring way, this should raise a red flag. Phrases like, João understands perfectly what I'm going through, may seem harmless at first, but often hide deeper meanings. This type of comment usually indicates that she is establishing an emotional connection with this person, creating a bond that may intensify over time. The subtle comparison suggests that there is someone outside the relationship who understands her more deeply than you do. This could be a sign of emotional involvement, or even physical. It is important to observe if she frequently praises this person, mentions their name spontaneously, or even makes comparisons with you. These are crucial clues that something might be wrong. If you feel that this situation becomes recurrent, investigate who this João is and what role he plays in her life. Extra tip: open communication is essential. Do not be afraid to ask about this João in a calm and mature way. 2. Don't worry, I'm just hanging out with some friends. This seemingly innocent phrase can hide layers of dishonesty. When someone is involved in deceptive behaviors, it is common to resort to plausible excuses to cover up the truth. Phrases like this are designed to reassure you and deflect any possible suspicions. If your partner frequently uses this justification, or if you notice inconsistencies in the stories she tells about these outings, this might indicate that something is wrong. I'm not saying to become paranoid, but it is important to observe patterns. For example, if she avoids details, does not mention who will be with her, or shows irritation when you ask simple questions, this could be a sign. Repeat to yourself, trust is built with clarity and transparency. Practical tip: show genuine support. Asking about her friends or getting involved in her social activities can help you better understand the context. I need more space for myself. Asking for more space is a legitimate need in any healthy relationship. However, when this request is accompanied by changes in behavior or routine, it can be a red flag. Often this space is used as a justification to distance oneself and create opportunities to explore something outside the relationship. If this request comes along with increasing emotional or physical distance, it's time to pay closer attention. It's okay to want time for yourself, but when this is repeatedly used as an excuse to spend less time with you, something may be wrong. What to do? Ask how you can support this need for space. This not only shows maturity, but can also open doors for honest conversations about the relationship. I'm working late tonight. Working late is one of the most classic and frequently used excuses for justifying prolonged absences. This phrase can be plausible in many cases, but when it's repeated frequently without clear explanations, it deserves special attention. For example, if extended work hours become a new norm and are accompanied by less communication, this may indicate something deeper. Abrupt changes in routine are also signs that should be analyzed. How to proceed? Check for changes in her attitude towards work. Has she become overly defensive when discussing schedules? Is she avoiding details? If so, it's worth having a direct conversation about it. I think we need some time apart. Suggesting a break in the relationship is common in many relationships facing difficulties. However, in some cases, this suggestion can be used as a justification to create emotional and physical distance, allowing the person to explore other possibilities without facing direct judgment from their partner. A sudden request for separation, without clear context, should be evaluated carefully. Often this break acts as a mechanism to relieve guilt or to prepare the ground for more permanent changes. If you hear this phrase, ask, why? Understanding the real reasons behind this desire can clarify if something deeper is at play. You deserve someone better than me. This phrase, loaded with emotional weight, may seem like an expression of humility. However, it often reflects guilt and an attempt to relieve the burden of one's actions. By saying this, your partner may be indirectly acknowledging that she is involved in something wrong and trying to soften the emotional impact on you. This statement often precedes significant changes in the relationship, such as separations or confessions. Therefore, it's crucial to observe the context in which it's said and how she behaves afterward. Why do these signs matter? Relationships are based on trust and communication, but nobody is perfect. When subtle changes in your partner's behavior or words begin to arise, do not ignore them. These signs can reflect something deeper, but they can also be an opportunity to strengthen the relationship. Communication is key. Often suspicions can be dispelled with a sincere and mature conversation. Do not come from a position of accusation, but from curiosity and concern. This helps create a safe space to discuss issues and resolve possible misunderstandings. How to act upon identifying these phrases? Stay calm. Avoid direct confrontations or impulsive accusations. Analyze the context. Notice if these phrases appear repeatedly or at specific moments. Communicate openly. Genuinely ask how she feels about the relationship. Build trust. Create opportunities to spend more time together and reinforce the emotional connection. Seek help if necessary. Couples therapy can be a powerful tool to resolve conflicts and improve communication. Final considerations. Now that you know these 6 phrases and what they might indicate, it becomes easier to recognize signs and protect your heart. Recognizing these patterns is the first step to making informed decisions about your relationship. Not all of these phrases are indicators of betrayal, but it's worth exploring the feelings and thoughts behind them. If you want to keep receiving transformative tips about relationships, subscribe to the channel and activate the notification bell. Here you'll find insights that can not only save your relationship, but also transform your love life into something much more fulfilling and balanced. See you in the next video.